What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's Carol, Jolika, William, Earl. What up, Brian? What up, Miss Jackson? What up? What's up, y'all? Member. 15. What's up, y'all? Oh boy, Brian in the building. Hello. Miss Carol, what's going on, everybody? Appreciate everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. See, this is what I want to talk about too, y'all. I'm trying to get everybody to come on. No disrespect to nobody. I don't want like people to be just texting my phone, y'all. No disrespect to none of y'all. I know I gave my number out. I don't want nobody to be calling me, asking me how I feel as I'm going live. Are y'all with me? I don't want that. That's not what this is for. I'm not here to get no friends. I don't want no friends, my friends. I'm not here to get no friends. My whole purpose on here was to try to help y'all decode the lottery, my friends. I almost took that third day, y'all, for real. It's like, look, nothing to do with y'all. It's nothing to do with y'all. Y'all just have to deal with whatever, my friend. It may be times I don't even like this lottery shit. It has nothing to do with y'all. So when I feel a certain way, I just stay away from y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Really from people. I have to stay in my own lane. Yeah, good morning, everybody. My boy Ronald in the building. What up, Ronald? Really Real, Trayvon, Clifford, Jalika, Miss Jacqueline, Earl. Yeah, when I didn't go live yesterday, uh, told I don't want people to be asking me when you going live. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Yeah, good morning, everybody, y'all. What's up, Stanley? Stanley, did you work out today, Stanley? Hey, y'all, somebody get rid of Oliver. Oliver. Yeah, somebody get rid of Oliver. So Miss Helen Edward, what's going on?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I want to know, can this work? What state is this? Indiana. How you screenshot on the iPhone? I wonder how you take a picture. I don't know how to screenshot. I did it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I'll find out later. Yeah, Edward. Appreciate the love, Edward.
Some messes feel impossible to clean.
This is impossible.
But now, new Mr. Clean Magic Erasers make impossible.
Appreciate the love, Edward.
Squeeze and effortlessly cut through 100% of
The top button you have to press together on each cord. It's cool, y'all. I ain't tripping. I get it though. I ain't really tripping.
For a deep clean in half the time on shower.
I get it though. My cousin did before. I ain't tripping.
With Mr. Clean,
I get it, y'all.
it's not just clean, it's Mr. Clean.
If these boots could talk, they'd honor those who built them. The skilled boot makers at Danner's USA factory, building something worthy of the toughest workers. If these boots could talk, they'd thank those building in the USA.
Why AAA? Because you're stuck in a rut, literally. Because you're out of gas. And in a pickle. Because stuff happens. And AAA is the most trusted roadside assistance. Join today and add a second AAA membership free.
Preach it. All right, there you go. There you go. Didn't I make this post? Did I make that post? Did anybody see this post? So they gonna miss Tony, y'all. I ain't really tell y'all this. Y'all know I'm taking like a little break. So like when I took I take the weekends off. I was about to take the day off again, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm gonna keep it real 100, y'all. Look, this hit me out. I'm gonna keep it real 100, my friends. Yeah, that last incident, my friends, which it wasn't nothing. Yeah, Miss Helen, I be hating that type of shit. My boy, one more rep. I be hating that type of shit, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? When I made a video and apologize, I be apologize for. I shouldn't have to stoop down, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? And then the whole thing, I'm tired of keep going at it with y'all, my friend, because y'all not on the same level I'm on. I shouldn't have to, and no disrespect to none of y'all, the shoe fit, wear that mother scruncher. I shouldn't have to keep stooping down. Like last week with that conversation when we was talking, I'm gonna say her name, 59th tweet. When I asked that question, y'all, the first thing was the whole argument came from when I asked the question, y'all was wrong. Only one person had the right number, my friends. Somebody post something for Ohio, and I'm getting tired, y'all. I don't have no kids, y'all. I don't have no kids. I don't have no kids, my friends. I shouldn't have to be apologizing and then a person think I was wrong, my friend. No, I wasn't wrong. You didn't hear the question, my friends. And when I asked for Ohio, it didn't have nothing to do with what was Ohio's number. We was talking about a question because somebody posted up the wrong number for Ohio. So I asked the question like, what did Ohio get? Referring to the pattern, my friend, not no lottery. And I'm finna tell y'all this. If I ask y'all, what did Florida get? If Florida has mid-day and evening number, you post one number up, so you automatic still wrong. If you said I said, what did your state get? Why would you just post one number? Miss Helen, if I say, what did Michigan get yesterday? What y'all gonna post? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me right quick. Miss Helen, if I ask y'all, because people supposed to ask a certain question, but people don't ever ask that certain question. So if I ask y'all, what did Michigan get yesterday? What y'all going to say? Yeah, a lot of shit be ticking me off, y'all, and I'll be letting a lot of shit ride. You get where I'm coming from? I for real one more rep. I not really get into it, but I'm listening to shit to my video, and the shit be irksing me, bro. And then when I ask questions, they don't know the damn answer that time. If I ask y'all, there y'all go. Y'all gonna put midday and evening. So first, your ass had a first strike off rip. You get one, and then you post the evening number first of all. You post the evening number first off. First off, somebody say, Deon, what did Michigan get yesterday? I'm gonna ask you what, the 3-digit or the 4-digit? Midday or evening? First of all, that's why I say I'm on a different level, y'all. I can't keep stooping down. We all over 18 years old, my friend. See, what it is we had some words before. A person to come in my chat already with a negative energy because they thinking I'm on something, my friends. I'm tired, y'all. Told you, I'm taking today off again. I told y'all, ain't no telling when I'm going to talk about the lottery. My life is more important, my friends. My life is more important. I had to explain that shit to my sister. And all they keep saying was, you the one keep doing that. And they right. I'm the dumbass for keep doing it, my friend. But I'm getting tired. I had to let y'all know this. So when y'all asses don't see me, y'all go know why, my friend. I'm tired. I don't have no kids. We grown as hell. You get where I'm coming for all this freaking attitudes and shit. Listen to the questions I be asking y'all. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Are y'all with me? Yeah, I'm taking a break from this lottery shit though, y'all. I can't really deal with this shit. This shit is so frustrating, y'all. I don't have no. It's the reason why I don't have no kids. It's the reason why I don't have no kids. Yeah, this real sad, y'all. I'm not going to hold none of y'all. I'm just talking real. Yeah, this is real sad. And then I'm not going to, Miss Helen, I got some conversations, Miss Helen. That's why I don't really want to say too much because I don't want the person who I had the conversation feel bad. People know I don't look at nobody else's list, y'all. I don't care about nobody else's numbers, my friend. That's not the lottery. When you got a bunch of numbers, if nobody telling you what state to play those mother scrunching in, that's the bullshit. So I see what's the problem, how some of y'all are coming to my class and y'all following too many people, y'all. Y'all following too many people, y'all. What's up, Push Up Reaper? What's going on? One more rep, everybody. Y'all following too many people, y'all. Hey, one more rep. I know none of y'all don't play the lottery, my friend. Look to me. If y'all could, one more rep. All my fitness bros. If y'all could look at all of us group leaders, if y'all could look at all of us group leaders that's doing this lottery, it shouldn't even be hard for people to make a decision where to go, who teaching right and wrong. I'm gonna say this one more time, y'all. Hey, one more rep. All my fitness bros. That's why I say it's levels to this, and I know what most of these people IQ level at. You get where I'm coming from? It's a lot of us group leaders, y'all. It shouldn't even be hard for y'all to know who's teaching y'all right from wrong. Are y'all with me? That lets me know that some of y'all have the problem, y'all. That's what it is, bro. And one more rep. And it was so crazy, man. I was breaking my neck trying to get them the magic, bro. No damn well it wasn't my fault, bro. I'm giving them a pattern. If they didn't catch on, watch this. I'm not gonna say the pattern didn't work. If they didn't catch on to that pattern, I'ma dig deeper to find another pattern to see if they can get that. Man, I fried my freaking brain, bro. Breaking down all these dang on patterns, my friend. Come to find out y'all following everybody and they mama. That's why y'all losing. Y'all following everybody and they mama, y'all. That's why y'all losing. All y'all in so many dang, man, I be seeing y'all. Man, I got a lot of detectives in out. Man, y'all better wake up, my friend. That's what I'm saying. Y'all messing with the D-Wiz is season, y'all. A lot of y'all are fake, y'all. A lot of y'all are fake, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all come on here and talk that. That's why y'all don't show that love. Man, D-Wiz cash app supposed to be banging every day. My cash app supposed to be banging every day. My cash app supposed to be banging every day. But y'all know what y'all do? Y'all get the money to the lottery. They not teaching y'all. They cheating y'all and beating y'all. I'm the one teaching y'all. Y'all don't get D-Wiz not a damn thing. And not the ones who give out. I'm not talking about y'all. My cash app and my platform supposed to be banging every day. All y'all want quick hits, y'all. Man, I was doing a lot of thinking, Miss Sally, y'all. I promise you. Then I said, man, I can't quit because I love doing numbers, my friends. But I can't keep being stupid. I said, man, you got to just come on when you come on, bro. You got to do when you do it, bro. People sending me notes, man. Don't send me nobody else's number. I decode they shit, my friend. And then like when I talk to some of y'all may be thinking, man, he too arrogant. Man, he too arrogant. Man, no, my friends, no. And then y'all got to understand this. I had to really think about this. Push up reaping one more rep. I had to think about this. Then they say they killed Martin Luther King because he knew too much. Then they killed Malcolm X because they say he knew too much, no matter if it was a propaganda story. So what y'all think I'm doing, my friends? I'm exposing a $1 billion corporation. I am putting my life on the line. I'm putting my life on the line for some of y'all who don't really care about y'all life. I had to think about this shit, y'all. I had to really think about this. D-Wiz, you supporting mother scrunchies that don't care about they shit. So you let alone they don't care about your life. They just want that quick hit, y'all. All y'all be talking, man, this is hard. I can't get it. No, it's not. This shit ain't hard. I'm talking in my shoes. It's not, if you study. See, y'all talking like I started when I started doing working out. Yeah, the push-ups was hard. But I'm not supposed to say that. Once I'm starting something new, of course it's going to be challenging until you keep working at it to get better and better. Look at me now doing the push-ups. A person who couldn't do 3 push-ups because I was doing on a consistent basis, my friend, working through the pain. That's what y'all have to do with this lottery, y'all. Only can show y'all so much. Look at this. One more rep, y'all. Look how I try to help my people, y'all. See what it is? They distracted, my friend. See, I know what's going on. Anybody see this? Did anybody see this post? Did anybody see this? Because there's 27 people that like this post. So y'all see Kansas, right? This is Kansas, y'all. Do this look familiar? Do this look familiar? I'm about to say this to all y'all. All y'all lost to me, my friend. Because I teach all y'all. When you play the lottery, you look for easy patterns, y'all. That's why I said all y'all supposed to hit. Look, then we talk about this. A lot of y'all don't bet any sports. Then we talk about this. Don't this look familiar? Don't this look familiar? Didn't I lose in this fight? Didn't I lose $70 in this fight? I told y'all when I lose, I know what's going to happen, my friends. Didn't I lose in this fight? I'm teaching y'all the lottery. I'm teaching all y'all the lottery, my friends. Y'all not paying attention, y'all. I told you, y'all go mess with Arthur Lomax. Go mess with King Quiet. Y'all like those type of guys. Go mess with Rain Man. Y'all want quick hits. But see, y'all know what a lot of y'all doing? Y'all horn around. See, we call that horn when a female be sleeping with this guy and then sleep with this guy and sleep with this guy. We call her a hoe. She be horn around. That's what y'all be doing. No disrespect to y'all. But I ain't calling y'all no hoe, but y'all be going in this group. Y'all be going, that's why y'all discombobulated. That's why y'all losing. This lottery is easy. I told you I don't want to look at y'all as y'all slow. I'd rather walk away from y'all instead of looking at y'all like, hell no, they kind of special. I don't want to do that, my friends. But I kind of know what's the problem, y'all. A lot of conversations I have with y'all over the phone, I already know. It's like I set myself up when I tell y'all to call me because I already know the questions y'all going to ask me. I promise you that. It's going to turn into this, then you going to end up asking this, my friend. I know this shit. I know what's going on. Remember, I just had 48 views. It went down to 39 too, y'all. But I just came to let y'all know what was going on, my friend. When you see something different like he ain't been on, y'all go know why. I just really came to let y'all know, my friends. And watch this. They didn't get that draw. They didn't get no 10 pair the same night. They got the 10 pair the next day. They got that 10 pair the next day. And this something else I peeped out with this pattern. And that's all I'm going to talk about. Because there's levels to this lottery. Again, all y'all should stop playing the lottery, y'all. I promise y'all go broke. And y'all go lose more than y'all winning, my friend. I'm telling y'all what I know. Y'all losing more than y'all winning. And some of y'all go broke. And look, not to hold some of y'all. Some of y'all not in no shape to be losing no money. Some of y'all struggling. I'm keeping it real. Some of y'all struggling, living from paycheck to paycheck. And y'all really have the audacity to be gambling. That don't even make sense, y'all. And I'm not hoeing. I'm speaking real facts. Some of y'all struggling. Some of y'all living from paycheck to paycheck. Trying to win this lottery bullshit. That reminds me of some homeboys who don't know how to sell no dope, trying to get a sack and thinking it's easy, quick money. No, you got to have some clientele, my friend. And you got to make sure that stuff good, first of all. You think you're going to get a sack and you're just about to go flip it that easy. No, it's not that easy. So you got to put in work. Are y'all with me? All them drug dealers had to promote themselves, y'all. This shit easy as hell, y'all. This kindergarten work, LD work, special ed work. When I peeped this out, when I was wrong right here, and this is Kansas, this Tennessee, I'ma always remember this fight. I said they need a 10 pair. I'ma always remember this fight. Yeah, the reason why I'm not upset with y'all, but I'm a little upset because it's like I waste my time, y'all. And I been was knowing this, but I still was pushing through. I got a lot of love for y'all, but a lot of y'all is like, I don't know how y'all gonna make it in this world, y'all. Not the whole y'all, I'm keeping it real. Some of y'all thinking is sad, y'all. And then the whole sad part, a lot of y'all have kids. It's like, what y'all really teaching y'all kids? Because if y'all don't get it, I know y'all kids not getting it. And it's not horn, y'all. It's talking out of love, y'all. I'm for real, it's talking out of love. See, I'm on a different frequency. I can't go too far down. I told you, once my shit get too low, I'm not going below that. And that's sad, y'all. That's real sad. A lot of y'all follow people who follow me, and that's double sad. A lot of y'all following, paying people who follow me. When y'all see anybody talk about the pairs, y'all already supposed to know, but y'all still be following them. How? And that's my material. How? Y'all thinking because they not doing everything I'm doing. That's why y'all really losing with them. That's why they gotta play a whole bunch of pairs, y'all. Give y'all a whole bunch of numbers to tell y'all all state. This is what I learned with this Kansas. My boy Brian in here. Brian in here. Is Miss Carol in here? Brian and Miss Carol. Edward, I'm telling you, Edward, I'm saying you knew, Edward. That's what confused me, bro. That's why I know it's not me with the problem. It's the people with the problem. I got you, my friend. I'm going to talk about that. I got you, my friend. Miss Carol. I want to share something with you, Miss Carol. When I taught this new pattern, when I broke this number down, I lost $70. I'm not gonna never forget that $70. We was looking for a 10 pair, but I forgot. I wrote all the pairs down, but I didn't write down 5-2 because there wasn't enough room right there. And all I had to do was go right next door and write it. Excuse me. That's being lazy. So the reason why I missed that hit, because I didn't have that 5-2. But the whole thing, if I spent $70 and if I hit on a 5-2, I spent $70 to win $37. So if you do the math, I still would have lost about $45. But instead, when I didn't play this, I lost $70. So by looking at this, I still lost in that fight. Are you with me? So right now, I'm on the right track. So it's telling me, you know what, Deon, the right answer was there. Now you have to work harder to get the right numbers or right pairs. You might have to play 3 more. I'm going to say that shit one more time. Excuse my French. And I'm talking out because I'm a little hurt because I really have to stop doing this shit, my friend. I really have to take a break because I can't keep going. No, I'm going crazy with this. I go to sleep, not getting no rest, waking up doing this lottery. No, but this hurt me because I love to do numbers, y'all. I love to teach this shit, but I'm not about to be teaching. Hell no. No, my friend. So yes, I'm a little heated. Yes, I'm a little heated. Y'all following all these bootleg group leaders, and I'm giving y'all true facts. That shit hurt me. That shit hurt me. I'm giving y'all true facts. These bums charging y'all. These fake ass group leaders charging y'all. And I'm giving y'all all this knowledge for free of charge. And y'all treat D-Wiz like that. That shit hurt me to my heart, my friend. Y'all following these bootleg ass group leaders that's charging y'all, that's giving y'all a bunch of numbers. Some of y'all don't even have no common sense to see that I'm giving y'all the truth. Because y'all listen when I be talking and how I be talking that time. I'm really seasoned with this. But y'all keep following them broke ass. I ain't gonna call them broke. Let me rephrase that because I'm getting pissed off. Let me rephrase that. Because they scamming. They scamming. If I'm broke and I got a charge, I mean I'm broke. I'm broke, my friend. I'm not going to charge y'all. They scamming y'all. And y'all going for that shit. I'm giving y'all real knowledge. I'm giving y'all real knowledge to the lottery. And then when them group leaders telling y'all you don't do no rundowns, you don't do math, y'all supposed to lead them real fast. Y'all supposed to lead them fast. If y'all put all of us on if y'all watch all our videos, who the most accurate one, my friend? Because y'all don't, look, first of all, when I say who y'all lost money to, y'all can't say me because I be telling y'all not to play. So y'all can't say y'all lost a lot of money on D-Wiz. Y'all can't say that. So it's all about who y'all winning money with, my friend. And then when y'all don't win with me, you got to be mad at yourself for not following direction. So Miss Carol, this is what I learned, Miss Carol. When I was doing this pattern, I put the 10 pair for y'all. But I noticed this. They automatically go get one of these pairs as well. I can get double money. This pair gonna come before the 10 pair. Y'all investigate. Y'all investigate. And Edward, this like your first, this like you kind of new here. And then you peeping this out. Now imagine people being following me for years, bro, and months. That's why I say, bro, I was wasting my time at times, bro. Miss Carol, by looking at these numbers, did one of these pairs automatic come? So I got two patterns with this. But it's not telling me to go play all the 10 pairs. It's not telling me to go play all the 9 pairs. I have to do a pattern to see why they got these numbers. Then they get a 9 pair. Look at that 8 plus 1. Then they get a 2-7 pair. That total to 9. Then they get a 9-0. So you see how I'm researching? I didn't know nothing about this. Until when I lost that fight, I'm looking like, hold on, they got a 9 pair. They got a 9 pair. When I saw this right here, I'm like, they go get a 10 pair or they go get a 9 pair. They got both of them. They got both of them in one. That's what it is. See, Edward, I didn't want to be saying that because a lot of people be putting words in my mouth. Man, he called me stupid. You just said the key thing, Edward. You said, but I have common sense. That's all I was saying. Like, it's all about common sense, my friend. They probably thought I was talking about it. That's why I say there's levels to this. When they don't get it, I don't want to look at them like bad, but this is all common sense. I'd rather walk away from y'all, my friends, instead of looking at y'all a certain way, my friends. This lottery shit is easy, y'all. This shit was straight math. It was easy. I'm not about to just go and give y'all no numbers, my friend. No, I'm going to teach y'all, my friend. I can give y'all numbers all day, my friend. No, that's not the lottery. See, I told y'all, a lot of y'all lost because y'all was playing the lottery and trying to learn it. That's why y'all was losing. So look, somebody told me about Kentucky because I was like, y'all know what? Every time I do Kentucky, it be taking like 4 to 5 days for a Kentucky number to hit. I noticed that in the group. When I was in Kentucky group, like I'll be giving everybody 3 to 4 days, but it seemed like Kentucky Kentucky pattern come like 4 to 5 days and sometimes 6. That's something I know, y'all. Like this footage I gave Rhode Island. They going all around this mother country. But we did this on 11. Today ain't nothing but the what? 15th or the 14th. This was easy. My boy Abundance in the building. My boy Abundance in the building, y'all. Hey, Abundance. Look. And it's not even about credit. I always give myself my own self credit. Y'all remember this? Who remember this? Y'all remember we went over this? The Super Bowl when New England won, and the 94th Super Bowl when New England won, and then Seattle and New England played last year, and I was like, the table's going to turn. Y'all know how I knew that? But I didn't know for sure. But the tables was turned. That's gematria, y'all. It was all scripted, y'all. So the last time Spurs played New York was 1999. And then I told y'all the table was going to turn. When we drew that line, look, y'all.
We're gonna do something. So we'll see if New York gonna do something.
This way before it, y'all.
New York gonna do something.
Now think about this. This way before this, my friends. If I was a gambler, that was easy money, y'all. If I was a gambler, that's because I know numbers, y'all, and I know gematria, my friends. Everything is predicted, y'all. Just like y'all life is predicted, y'all. People ask me, you watch the game? No. You shouldn't even ask me that question, my friend. I know all this shit is rigged, y'all. All this is rigged, my friends. I don't even gamble, my friend. If I was a gambler, I would have been up on it. I know what's going on with this. So South Carolina didn't get this. This is South Carolina didn't come off that pattern. Georgia was off this pattern. But South Carolina got this right here. They got that 187. They got that 187. Somebody said I did. Yeah, I gotta work out, y'all. My knees been acting up. Yeah, my left knee. Hell yeah, I've been in pain, y'all. Yeah, when I went to sleep, because I went to sleep early, I woke up, I was like, man, I got to do this lottery shit. My frequency got down. That'd be crazy. Let me see, you said Kentucky hit. No, I gave Kentucky the 0. Hope I gave Kentucky, and it's too long. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I gave Kentucky I know I gave Kentucky 6. I mean the 8-0. Man, y'all don't see abundance, y'all. And abundance, that's why I say abundance. You know, I'll never talk about well, you know, I show my winning ticket, but I don't never talk about like when y'all be showing like sending me y'all hookups. I don't speak on it because I wait till y'all give me permission. Because if I don't want the world to know that I was winning, I'm not gonna expose y'all. But abundance already know, y'all. Real talk. I promise you. He already know what time it is. Now watch when he start, because he already good with the stock market. Watch when he start using it on there. Watch. I guarantee y'all. Watch. I guarantee y'all. And then he already knows things anyway, y'all too. Fish every time they hung under there looking for you, teaching how to live. Hell yeah, Edward, I learned that, bro. I learned that, bro. Heck yeah. So my whole thing is this, y'all. Miss Brown, what's going on? Miss Tesharia, what's going on? What's going on? That's what's up, abundance. That's what's up. And it's so crazy. Look, I got so much confidence in bro. I be asking him for his picks, but it'd be funny when I do that, abundance. I'd be like, hey, bro, what you playing today? I can't keep asking what he playing today, y'all. I have to learn the baseball. You get where I'm coming from, abundance, and I know he cool with it. Man, it be feeling some type of way when I be like, man, what's your baseball picks? That feels some type of way, bro. Me having to keep coming, like asking you what's your pick. That's what I was saying about these people. Like, y'all don't feel some type of way where you want to learn what's going on. But he'll send me his homework too now. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's what I like about it, though. He write that homework down. He writing that homework down, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's levels. And then he playing one sport. He focused, y'all. I'll be hearing people say, no, I'll be playing in my state and I play in such and such. How? I made this example, y'all. We had a bingo, and grandma played bingo with the grandkids, y'all. It's a bunch of us. It's about 8, 9, 10 of us. We all playing bingo. Now, when whoever calling out B5, B7, B such and such, sometimes we be having to wait on cousin them because they be too slow. And they like if we get 2 or 3 tickets, the little cousins be trying to grab 2 or 3. And grandma be like, no, you only grab 1. You barely can keep up with that 1 card. Why are you trying to grab 2 or 3 bingo cards and you barely can keep up? Are y'all following me so far? Are y'all following me? Y'all hear me out? Grandma said, you do that 1 card. Once you learn and you get older, you know how to keep up, then you can get another bingo card. Are y'all following me? It's the same thing with the lottery. All y'all on my page. I'm talking about all y'all on my page. How y'all have the audacity to be playing in all these other states? How? Oh, that's what's up, abundant. We inspire one another, bro. I promise you. We gonna inspire one another, bro. I promise you. Cause I always told people this, man. Once you send me some homework, and I know you on the right track. Oh, I can feed into that homework. Oh, we talking some business right there. But when you sending me all these other rundowns cause look, I'm not hoeing nobody, y'all. I know a lot of y'all do rundowns, but it's not accurate, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You have to do certain patterns, my friend. Yeah, you may have some hits, but y'all can't fool Deon Staley. Because when you're doing a lottery, you got to be on the lottery system, y'all. I'm using their numbers. When y'all see me break numbers down, I'm breaking down either a midday number or evening number. When y'all doing these rundowns, y'all making up numbers. That's not the lottery. Look, Tavon, what it is it's not my fault. I always told y'all this. Yeah, this is a lot of work, y'all. That's why I do this. So when these numbers come straight to your state, you will know what to do, y'all. That's all I do this for. That lets me know, y'all. What's up, Miss Ty? Y'all discipline is effed up. And ladies, I don't even want to talk because I was about to say something about sexual. Ladies, some of y'all ladies be having us wait 2 or 3 months before we get some twat. Why don't y'all have that same frequency with the lottery? Ladies, why don't y'all have that same frequency with the lottery? It's the same thing, my friends. No disrespect to y'all. No disrespect. No disrespect. And I'm keeping it real with y'all. I got to talk that type of language to y'all in order for y'all to get it. If I was from Kansas, this is easy money. And the whole thing, no, Kansas, it ain't come that same draw. It came the next day. You gotta know that too, my friend. Lottery is a system, y'all. This shit is easy, y'all. This special ed work, y'all. For real, it's easy. What's today's date? Oh, bro, always showing love, bro. Appreciate you abundance. Bro, always showing love. That's crazy. And that's my fitness, bro. That's crazy. And I always said, once a person learn the system, they go brag to me. They go be showing me their homework and all that. None of y'all know why y'all don't show me y'all homework? Because a lot of y'all don't do it. And then a lot of y'all really just trying to get a quick hit. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. 6:15. So it's gonna be doubles today. It's gonna be doubles today. It's gonna be doubles today. It's gonna be. I'll be hearing people say when I talk about number, I'll be hearing people say, "Man, we needed such and such, such and such," and I'll be want to say, "I want to see their rundown. I want to know how they got these numbers." Y'all be looking at the Chronicle papers, all those lottery books. That's the bullshit, y'all. All y'all doing is looking at a bunch. I told y'all it's like y'all taking y'all kids to a candy shop, and y'all telling y'all kids they can buy $100 worth of candy. You know y'all go be in that store for 99 hours because they gonna be just picking candy. That's what y'all be doing with the lottery numbers. Y'all see all these lottery numbers in the book and just picking numbers. Today is a 2-day. We already know what it's 6 and 5. See, normally I do this. This something I can't teach. This something I can't teach, my friend. I don't like to use that word can't. I don't like to use that word can't. For real, I don't like to use that word can't. Once I learned the lottery system, y'all, I start playing around with the date like this, y'all. I should have used 2. I'm gonna use 2, y'all, cause 2, 16. These the same family. They the same number. How are they the same number, D-Weird? Because 5 plus 1 plus 6 is 12. So if I was to say 5, 1, 6, and be like, I had that by standby. If I add this up, 5 plus 1 plus 6, that's 2. So watch this. Look at this date. Look at all this date. Look at this date right here. You see that 216? It's a 216. And then watch this. You got 216 is a lottery number. I mean a date. Watch this. So Alco, you got 126 is a lottery number. That's nasty in it, y'all. Watch this. You got 612 a lottery number. That's nasty in it, y'all. You got 621 a lottery number. That's nasty as hell, ain't it, y'all? Watch this. Watch this. Nope, you ain't got that. You got that. You got January, bam, bam. You got bam, bam to 16. That's it. Look at these dates. All these dates are same family, y'all. So if I was looking for a pattern, on this date, or if I was looking for a pattern for this date, matter of fact, let me do this. If I was looking for a pattern for this date, I go research and see what happened on this date, and then I go research and see what happened on this date. Y'all see the lottery? Because they be talking the same family, y'all. Let me see if I'm telling the truth. I'm gonna go to any state. It don't even matter. Let me see if I'm telling the truth. So let's go to January 26th, 007913. So that could bring a 3, 4. That can bring double ones. So they got this on the 26th. So what happened on 2/16? Watch it be the same family just about. 2/16. What I tell y'all, hey, I'm good, ain't y'all? Tell the truth, y'all. Don't your boy know the system? Look at this. Ain't your boy good, y'all? Tell the truth, y'all. I'm giving y'all the lottery. See, these group leaders, they bullshit, y'all. They bullshit. I told y'all, anybody who really follow my work, you go get that bread. I'm telling you, go get that bread. Look how I went to that date. And look at this, y'all. I just freestyle. But that lets you know that I practice this, y'all. I practice all this shit. I know what's what, my friend. I might can't tell you that number could bring that. No, if I put this mother scrunch on some piece of paper and I do a pap, look, y'all, look to me. I decoded my life, y'all. I promise y'all be thinking I be bullshitting, y'all. Watch how long I live, my friend. Long as I stay from the hospital, don't get hurt where they got to stick me with no IV and nothing like that, I'm not going to be on their system, y'all. And long as I keep working out, my friends, I promise you, keeping my body ticking, keeping my heart rate on a certain beat. When you stop and your ass just sit there, your heart will beat like this. As soon as your ass get lazy, you just ticking and just slowing up. Right now, when we be working out, our shit be beating. We keeping that mother scruncher pumped, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, man. I can break y'all numbers down, my friends. See, this is what the government them use on us, my friends. I'm telling you what I know. Now I'm gonna go to 612. Damn, we can't even go to 612. Yes, we can go to 612. What happened to 612? Look at that. You got 621. You see what level I'm on? I don't even teach this right here. We didn't even get to this level yet, to this stage with the lottery number. All this the same family, y'all. All this the same family, my friend. Because look at that 1 and that 3. I can go to my chart. A 1 and a 3 is an 8 and a 7. A 1 and a 3 can bring an 8 and a 7. So that right there flip to that. I know I'm on a different level, y'all. Watch this, y'all. 17 take away 8 is 9. When I see a 7 or 8, I know, y'all. I know, y'all. I'm seasoned with this. Look at that. That can bring a 3. That's the lottery, y'all. I'm giving y'all straight lottery. I'm not giving you no. I'm giving y'all straight lottery. All these the same number, y'all. All these the same number, my friends. And you got it. This the same number. You got 7 plus 4 equals 11. When I tell y'all about the number 11, a number 11 can really flip to a 2 or it can be a 0, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that. That's the same number, y'all, because all they did was 5 plus 5 equals 10. And then they carry that 2 over. These two the same numbers, y'all. Because that 5 and that 2 represent that 7. The same number, y'all. Promise you, all this the same number. A 0 and a 7 could flip to a 4. A 0 and a 7 could flip to a 4. I know y'all. Y'all be talking from that 4 flip to a 9. That's the bullshit, y'all. That's not no lottery talk. I'm giving y'all straight lottery talk. That's why I can look at any of these group leaders, all on the bullshit. I told y'all, Arthur Lomax and that guy Rain, man, they don't never show y'all. They on the computer, y'all. All they doing is doing something on the computer, giving y'all numbers, my friend. Y'all got to play. Look, it's like every day y'all play the lottery, they got to tell y'all what to play. No, y'all, I don't tell y'all what to play. The research be telling us what to play. Because I don't even know what to play at times unless I do my homework. Are y'all following me? I'm on a different level, y'all. That's why I say I'm on a different level than y'all. I have to leave y'all, my friends. Some of y'all stuck in, well, I don't even want to say that, my friend. That's what I say. And then the whole thing, I have to watch what the hell I say to y'all on my own damn platform. I have to watch what I say on my own platform because y'all ain't on that certain type of level, my friends. They don't want to research, my friend. Research is the key, y'all. Research is the key, y'all. Research is the key, y'all. And what's so crazy, them clowns was talking, that's why I'm talking shit, y'all. Them clowns was talking bad about my work. So instead of them talking bad about my work behind my back, I'm going to talk shit because I'm going to talk shit so they can hear what I'm saying. You get where I'm coming from? And no, I'm not doing this and no, I'm not in no battle because there's no match. None of them is no match for me, my friend. It's not no competition. The whole goal is it's not even about who calling the right most hits. It's all about how many people we helping. That's another thing, Arthur Lobans. I'm gonna tell you, when you showing all your tickets, no, how many people are you helping, bro? That's the whole goal to this. It's not about you showing. See what it is, y'all showing tickets. So y'all want the people to think that y'all hitting that so they can come follow y'all. That's not what it is. Show how many people y'all helping winning. That's what, see, I told you, y'all can't fool me. You can't fool me with that shit. It's not about how many hits y'all are getting, because that's really defeating the purpose. Yes, I know y'all selling yourself, y'all a product. I know you want to have to show the people that you hitting, but you showing more hitting than yourself, my friend. The people not even hitting, they complaining. And then they say Rain Man and show a number he didn't even post, that he played on the side. What it is his money, what it is, when y'all be paying for these groups, they give y'all numbers to play, but then they have some more numbers to play. So it's not like they cheating y'all. They money a little longer where they giving y'all a certain box to play where they can play 3 boxes. Because I'm telling you, a real lottery player, you don't want to play a bunch of them. That's why I say there's levels to this. They can't fool me. They can fool y'all. See, when you know this lottery shit, as they say, you go research a number and load up on that number. That's the lottery. You're not going to load up on numbers. Yes, you play backup numbers. That's why I say they can't fool. None of these group leaders cannot fool me, y'all. And all these other watered down group leaders who came to my course. Damn, I'm talking so much. Damn. I'm saying these people talk about some date pairs and such. And then they so, look, y'all, what's so crazy, these people so slow. When they be talking about the date pairs, they give y'all all the pairs and they give y'all this. This why they expose themselves. When they be like, man, here go the day pairs, y'all. And then they have the nerve to have this at the bottom. If any of y'all see this, when they give y'all the day pairs, if any of y'all see this, y'all already know what class they came from. And then y'all still be paying them. Then nobody know about multiplication or addition really like this in the lottery. When y'all see any group leaders, y'all, when y'all in any group, and they be telling y'all the 10 pairs of 5-2 and the 6-2, and they don't say they got it from D-Wiz, y'all know what time it is. My boy DJ L in the building. What up, DJ L? Man, when I was going on Facebook, DJ L, I'm seeing these group leaders saying, hey, go to day sum and such and such. And then if y'all want to win in such and such, you can pay for it. Come, go to such and such. I'm like, man, you dirtbag. Man, y'all done stole my technique trying to steal it. Trying to sell it. And then got a nerve to be telling people all state. I'm going to play with Michigan right quick. They didn't even have the audacity to like change it up a little bit. And then they be selling this shit like they really created this, y'all. Hey, Abundant, I had someone say, man, Deon just jealous because we learned his system and we do it better than him. Man, I was laughing at that shit, bro. Like, what? Your ass playing for 25 cents in 1,000 states, and you think $37 is some money. Okay. You think $37 hitting it 2 times is some money. We on a different level. I'm winning thousands, my friends. And y'all seeing the proof. I gotta be jealous. Man, when none of them was never on my level. When none of them on my level, y'all. I can play the lottery in 3 days. They could play in the whole week, and I still would have made way more money than them. It done happened, y'all. So this is Michigan. I'm looking at a 12. I'm looking at a 16 pair. I'm looking at a 13. I'm looking at a 16 pair. I'm looking at a 14. I'm looking at a 16 pair. I'm looking at a 15. I'm looking at a 16 pair. So that's the first step I'm going to do. I'm looking at it. It's not telling me to go play, y'all. That's the first step I'm doing. I'm looking at it. Did we get a 12? Okay, we got a 12 right there. Then we got a 16 some. What about this? We got a 16 pair. We got a 13 some. So far we got a 13 some. Y'all follow me? I'm on a different level, ain't I, y'all? I don't know none about what's going to happen. All I'm doing so far, y'all, I'm using my eyes. I'm looking at I'm looking at the date. I know what I'm looking for. Hey, y'all, can I get some love, y'all? Can I get some flames? Y'all see what I'm doing with the lottery? I don't know what's supposed to happen in my state. I'm researching, y'all, and I'm playing with the date. Are y'all following me? I'm not telling y'all it's easy. But I know when I do a day, I know what I'm looking for, y'all. And I told y'all when I'm doing this, this might be for me, y'all. This might not be teachable, y'all. So when y'all be trying to break y'all neck, getting mad like y'all can't get it, why get mad? Why? This might be for me. This might be for me because the way I think different from y'all. Have y'all ever thought about that? Well, right here. Only 14. I watched it. I'm going to go right here. What's the 12? Hey, I want to ask y'all one question, y'all. Is this considered N M? Ain't this considered, I'm doing math, y'all, and then it's considered a pattern. Don't y'all agree? I'm doing math, and this is a pattern. So, abundance, it's up to me to figure out what happened right here. Now, if I can't figure what's going to happen today, it's not my, uh-oh. So what's today? This going to be tricky, I think. But normally I do a rundown, y'all, just to let y'all know I do rundowns, y'all. So this is like extra credit work, like, because I'm doing a rundown for my state. I really didn't do the date a lot, but I know how to look at the date to know what was what. But I'm mainly doing rundowns, y'all. I thought I had my rundown. Let me charge this phone up. Let me charge my phone up too. Hold on, y'all, because I know I'm going to breakfast. Oh, she said, oh, y'all, hold on. Thank you. So what's today's date, y'all? Oh, damn. Dang. Y'all told me that too. Dang. Some of y'all said the 15th. Uh-uh. Damn, this for tomorrow, y'all. Wow. I might well just finish this off, huh? it don't matter because I'm still giving y'all examples. So this all matter. No, it's cool. We don't need no money. I shouldn't be. I'm talking bad about the lottery anyway. So that's good. I'm glad this happened. You get where I'm coming from? I'm talking all this shit about the lottery. Excuse my French, and then I'm giving y'all lottery numbers. Man, that's a hypocrite. But so what? I always look. I told y'all I'm two-faced with the lottery. I never lied to y'all. I told y'all I'm two-faced. One minute I'm talking good about the lottery, and one minute I'm gonna talk bad about the lottery. Didn't I tell y'all that? I know y'all flat out. I know. I talk a lot of trash, don't I?
Can you really trust him with a car?
Of course we can, Lindsay.
I was cussing y'all out Saturday and Sunday though, y'all, but in a good way. But I was cussing y'all out. I didn't want to pay attention. Now every time I was cussing y'all out, no disrespect, I was looking at certain group leaders like these mother scrunches. These mother scrunches. I was laughing too.
Switch and save on AAA auto insurance and expect something more.
Game-changing reliability, game-changing innovation, and game-changing performance.
We got a 16, no 16. Oh, so right here it didn't happen. Oh, it didn't happen right here. Why? Because this is a special date. Why? So I saw on Facebook, somebody told me it was 5 shootings on the expressway in Michigan, y'all. Anybody hear about that? Not all in one day. So people shooting on the expressway, y'all. Because y'all remember I was telling y'all when somebody have an accident, people don't know what time it was. It'd be robots. Y'all. I told y'all we got robots out here killing y'all. That's why some of y'all don't need to be out late at night, y'all. I promise y'all. But y'all remember I told y'all it's gonna be a lot of. Well, I'm not gonna say it. Always remember this, y'all. Being at the wrong place at the wrong time. I love to be in my house, in my temple, y'all. Not saying nothing can't happen in my house, but I'm more safer in my house, y'all. I'm not no shooter, no killer, but like when you come to my house, you gotta come correct. But they kind of know the real talk. I don't want to deal with the consequences though. So I don't even really be tripping on that. What's up, Miss Tony? Miss Tink in the building, Miss Bonner in the building, Miss Brown in the building, Miss Helen in the building. Let me scroll up. Miss Bonner in the building. Donna, C.D. Brown, Deborah, Abundance. It's Dana, Miss Dana, Miss Tony, Miss Brown. So your name has to be Danae. Miss Danae, Hell yeah, Miss oh yeah. Heck yeah. Tennessee 60814 pair. They count down 15 next. Countdown. Oh, 15 next. So I don't know, can that turn into a 9-6? Either they go flip that 0-7, they go flip, look, and the whole thing, how you look at that, either they go, this was so crazy about this. Look at this, y'all. This how y'all know I'm on a different level. Watch this, Tony. Watch, I'm about to feed off you. Watch this, watch I feed off you. Oh, they go flip this, look. That's why I say ain't no such thing, no flipping the mirror. Watch this. Look, hold on, you just said, I'm wrong. Okay, no, 14 pair. You said they count 15 down. Okay, right, I'm right. 15 next. They can do something like this. A 6 and a 6 and a 0 can flip to a 7. That's nasty, ain't it? That's something new, ain't it? That's a different level. Look at this. And then I do another. Then that 0 and that 8 can flip to a 9. That's nasty, ain't it? Because the 14 some can turn. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm wrong. No, I mean to say I was doing a pattern. I was doing a pattern like y'all counted 14 and then y'all needed 15 next. Because one of these go flip to turn into that. You will see after it hit. You get where I'm coming from? I'm not taking no credit for this. But after this hit, I can do a pattern where I might put triple ones or such and such to see, like when one of them hit, I can do the pattern to see why it hit. You get where I'm coming from? I don't know the answer yet until they get that 15 pair. My boy Cousin in the building. What's up, Cousin in the building? It's like I'm researching the pattern, y'all. For instance, like this. Say for instance, y'all get this. And next, that's the 12. Next, we need a 13 pair, right? 13 next. I can do the same thing, y'all. We go flip that because we need a 13 next. So what would make 13? We got to put that 8. And then right here, y'all, that's what would make 13. We put that 6. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I promise y'all it's a pattern like this. I promise y'all like that 7-0 can flip to an 8. But I do patterns that straight like this pattern. This is how I learn patterns, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? This is how I learn the lottery. Once I do all this, they go tell me what to do. It's going to make my job easy, y'all. It's going to make the job. All I'm doing is following a pattern. This is a pattern, a paper trail. Your notes. My notes telling me what to do. Only can teach y'all so much, y'all. Only can tell y'all, and I keep saying the same thing over and over, y'all. But that's y'all not studying. And studying me, I ain't talking about y'all just looking at it for, no, study. I'm talking about study. And it's so crazy. I can't remember how I used to do this date. So 1 plus 5 is 6. What if I put that 12? 1 plus 5 is 6. What if I turn that 31 to a 13? 1 plus 5 is 6. Y'all see why? Look, I can't teach y'all this crap. Turn that to a 14. I done wrote it down now, so I have to find a pattern using this. Turn that to a 6. Put that 15 right here. I kind of been in this fight before, but I don't know if it's going to be the same turnout. Are y'all with me? Because there was times I did this fight, it was bold. It was times I did this fight, it was a good fight. So I don't know what time it is with this fight, but I'm just going to do a certain pattern. So I said 1 plus 5 is 6, 1 plus 5 is 6, 1 plus 5 is 6, 1 plus 5. So I flipped that 21 to a 12, flipped that 31. And this is not teachable, y'all. So 12 taking away 6 is 12, but normally I say 6 going to 12 2 times, right? Then I normally say 6 take away 13 is 7. So we got that 7. So we got that 802, and we got that 112, right? So 14. See, this is the king too, but 14, 6 take away 14 is an 8. I'm stuck right here. It's a wrap. I can't do nothing right here. It's a wrap. I gotta find something else. I can't even mess with today's date. Why? I guess I can. I thought it was the same date. You see, when I stepped in that fight, y'all already know what time it was. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all look, y'all see if it was the 16th, I'm not like tomorrow's date. You see why I was stuck yesterday? But I'm stuck because it's 2 6s. I had to do a pattern with double 4s. I had to do this type of pattern to get the answer. But the reason why I can't use this because that's a single digit number. I can use this because 5 plus 5 is 10. But I need some more paper trail. I can't just use this one example. It's still not helping me out with this. But I can do some type of pattern like this. But it's still hard. I still don't know unless they said 5 1 pair, 5 0 pair. Then what's a 10? A 10 can flip to a 9. Then you just say 5 9 pair. That's why we got that. Now I can do this and say, what if we get a 6 2 pair? What if they get a 6 2 pair tomorrow? I'm gonna write that. Now this is really guessing. This really guessing. So what's 6 take away 5? 6 take away 15 is 9. So what's right here? We turn that to a 6. So 6 and 16. See, these two the same family. These two the same family. They're not gonna say 16 take away 6. They gonna say, dog. Oh yeah, I'm really stuck. I'm stuck. Damn. I'm stuck. This is a hard fight. I already know these dates, y'all. So this don't even surprise me. When I had the double dates like this, if y'all been following me, y'all know this is a tough task. But watch this, y'all. Watch your boy. Watch your boy. Matter of fact, y'all gotta prove me wrong right now. Right now, y'all have to prove me wrong. Cause right now I think all y'all such and such. And I ain't gonna say the word. Y'all have to prove me wrong. I need to see if y'all know y'all math. Because y'all might be following me and y'all might even know. Y'all know I'm being funny, right? Y'all might not know y'all math. Hold on. Y'all might not know how to add and subtract. Hey, y'all, what's 6 take away 3? I'm being funny too, y'all. I'm being funny with y'all. Is Miss Helen still on here? Is Miss Helen still on here? Look. Y'all see that? So I know how they got that. I'm telling y'all this, y'all. Y'all see how I used to be winning $500 and $1,000? The only downfall was this. Like when me and my boy used to hit this abundance, at times we didn't know if it was gonna come midday evening doing this pattern. But when I'm doing a rundown, my rundown gonna let me know what's supposed to happen in that draw. You get where I'm coming from? So I don't mind playing this number midday and evening. I know it's supposed to come. The system was calling for this to come on that date from behind that. You follow me so far? See, that's why I be telling y'all when I play the lottery, it's knowing. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So every time I played the lottery and placed my bet, I knew what's supposed to happen. I didn't control the balls. And y'all gotta understand this. I was doing this offline, y'all. I wasn't doing this on the internet. So I had to learn this before I jumped on the internet. I didn't just jump on the internet and start learning this. I told y'all when I was researching, I was only doing Michigan. So I learned everything I'm showing y'all. This is from Michigan, y'all. I wasn't in no All-State. Then when I played the lottery, I didn't play online. I played in the store. So when you play in the store, I had to play big dog. The least you could play was 50-cent box. So once I learned all this, and then when I got on Bet Any Sports, that just made my job easier, y'all. It was cheaper and you winning more. And then you can spread your numbers. So that shit is, I told you, man, I can shut that shit down, y'all. Y'all be thinking I'm trying to be arrogant. No, man, I can shut Bet Any Sports down, y'all. I promise you. I can go in everybody's state and look for certain patterns, my friend, and load up on that mother country. It's not hard, I'm telling y'all, because I'm focused. I studied all this. Look what I'm doing now. Watch this. Let's go next door. Can y'all do the math? Can y'all do the math? We subtract. Do the math for me. What's 6 take away 4? See, Miss Helen on here now. No, when I was telling y'all, like when somebody come and want a haircut and they didn't set no appointment, man, I used to fuss at them like a mud. Then after I fussed at them, I was like, man, come get in my chair. Don't do that again. I fuss at you. I cuss you out. And then I end up doing it. That's what reminded me early today. I fussed at y'all and look at me right now. But I had to really let y'all know, my friend. And y'all should want y'all teacher to get some rest. I need to free my mind, my friends. I ain't saying I'm shutting it down. It just times like your boy can be tired, my friends. Real talk. Y'all, this was wrong, y'all. Look at this paper trail. Let's go next door. I don't know if Michigan can get a 0. I'm just going to put this right here. A 0 or 1. Or can they get a 0-9? I'm just going to put this right here. Don't play none of this, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't play this shit. Because I don't know if this right or wrong. Don't play this. Hey, I need help. What's that, y'all? What's this? What's 6 takeaway? I know, y'all. What's up, CD Brown? Look, y'all. Y'all see how I made this look easy? Now imagine me playing a lottery for Michigan. I would have hit off this pattern, y'all. Look, I'm finna show y'all this. I would have been so good. Look, I would have started off right here. Let me go back right here. So if this pattern, I want to know if this pattern go hit midday. Look. I know how to win money, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But this another level, y'all, using the date. Are y'all with me, my friends? I have to really use my eyes and look, y'all. Are y'all following me? I just didn't go right here and say, do this and do this. No, this not really teachable, y'all. And some of y'all be breaking y'all neck. Y'all got. I studied a language, my friends. All I'm doing is decoding the lottery numbers, my friends. So I have a whole bunch of advantage over y'all. Now watch this. Look at this fight. Watch this. What they do right here, y'all. This is a high number. This when you see red means stop, right? See, when I'm looking at this, I'm already looking at this date. What I tell y'all about this date? This is a special date, right? So off rip, when I'm looking at this date, I already know when I do a breakdown, it might not be accurate because this is oh my goodness. Y'all been following me for a long time, right? So look at the pattern. So look how they started off, my friend. So that's why every time y'all come to my class, don't I always add and I always subtract? Don't I always do both of them, y'all? If I'm doing a pattern, don't I play offense and I play defense? Now watch this. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'll wait to see what happens because y'all know I love to research. I love to do a pattern. I love to sit back. That's what I love, y'all. So I'm not gonna lose no money on this. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I would have sat back. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I would have did a whole different pattern, my friend. But right here, I would have kept this down for notes. And then whatever happened, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what happened. They added that with that, right? So watch this, y'all. When I got to this date, just say I lost money. Just say I went one way. 6 plus 3 is 9. We didn't get it 7, 9. But I know with 2 3s, 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. I know that. Y'all get where I'm coming from. But I'm like, damn, they subtract. So when I get to this date, y'all know what I'm going to do right here? I'm going to add and I'm going to subtract. I got a little bit of my money back. Now I've built a lot of confidence. When I get to this date, I'm going to add and subtract because I've been in all 2 of these fights. And I remember what happened with this fight. I sat back and watched how it worked. You see how I sat back, so I didn't lose this fight. Now I get to use this fight. I'm still going to add and subtract. So they subtract 3 ways. So I'm winning money, y'all. See, I lost my money. So the next time I did it, my confidence was a little, because I didn't know which one they was going to do. So I hit right here. So when I hit right here, my confidence high, y'all, because I know when I get to this one, I'm going to do both of them. But I already know once I do both of them, I should kill the game right here. Because if I add, I still have a 1. If I subtract, I still have a 1. Y'all see the way I think? So on this day, they getting that ass tapped. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Follow your boy, y'all. Pay attention. I'm sitting back on this date because there go that 25. This is a special date. So I'm like, oh, okay, they added. So I decided to play in March. Oh, I'm about to add. 6 plus 3 is 9. I'm not even thinking about subtracting, y'all, which I would have thought about it, but I'm going to take a loss just in front of y'all. So I took my first loss because I added, but they subtract. So we go wait the next month. I'm doing the same pattern on this certain day, right? So I'm going to look at this number. I'm going to do the same thing, y'all. Watch this. I still got it hit. What's 6 plus 4? 10. So either you go use the 1 or the 0. There go the king right here. Bam, bam. So I still got a double hit. I still got a double hit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Oh, that is nasty. Tink nasty. Oh my goodness, that's it. Oh, Tink nasty, y'all. Tink, oh my goodness. I think she got it. Wow. That shit nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta fight it. Oh, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's nasty. Oh my, and teacher couldn't get the end. Oh my goodness. That shit is nasty. That shit made me feel good. Oh my goodness. Damn, that made me feel good. Oh, that's nasty. And I'm not even talking negative, y'all. Damn, you have to get that mother's gun just because she said something on this. Man, that shit nasty. Oh my goodness, that's nasty. Oh my goodness, that shit is nasty. Man, they got a 10 pair every month. Oh, that's nasty. That's what I'm talking about. This how my hey, abundance. I promise you, bro. This how the lottery class supposed to be, bro. I always say if I look at y'all rundowns, I can peep something out. When y'all look at my rundown, y'all supposed to peep something out, my friend. That's nasty, man. Oh my goodness, that shit is nasty. Wow.
I have a suggestion.
Wow.
What if I just stood here?
Only if I had that right answer right here that I know. Is it gonna be a flat out just a 10 pair?
As an attractive man,
Wow, that's nasty.
that's how I play.
Ooh, Michigan. It's a possibility Michigan can get that 10 pair, dog. I ain't mean to say dog, y'all. That's nasty. That is nasty. Damn, that's nasty. And I didn't even see that. That's crazy. That's some crazy work right there. Hey, that's crazy work right there, though. I ain't gonna do a lot. That's crazy work. Oh, that is crazy work right there. I love it, though. Oh, I love that shit. Oh, I couldn't get it. Oh, I love that shit. Ooh, wee, that's crazy work. Oh, that's crazy work. Man, stay on that track. So look, y'all. So look, oh, I'm about to add my 2 cents in. Okay, 8 take away 1 is 7. That's the king. All right, that's the king. Okay, right here. 4 plus 5, 9. Take away 1 is 8. That's the king. Okay, I'm checking my work right. That's the king. So I already know this is special. Instead of them saying 7 take away 1 is 6, they said 2 plus 5. They added. We already know they added. They just said 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay, so right here, this pattern right here. So they did this. So off rip, this is a double number. So we can't trip. It's a double number off rip. 10 take away 1. They gave that 9. So I want to know if they're going to say, again, right, they're going to say 11 take away 1 and flat out get that whole, just that 10 pair. I want to know, can they get that, just that 10 pair like that? If they just go use this 1, that's where I'm stuck at. I be stuck with dates like this. I'm stuck. Debbie Lynn said the third number. So you said try to get the third number? Miss Debbie Lynn, you said try to get the third number? They got a 0. How they get a 0 from that? How they get a 3? Not from that. Okay, so hold on. Right there. Right there. I see that right there. I don't see that 7 right there. So hold on. The third number, they went 3, 0, 3. equals 0, then 0 equals 3, then they took the 3 minus 4. So, okay, 0 came from 0, 0, 2. Okay, 3, 3, 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 7. I'm writing 3, 3, 7. I want you to 8, 2, 0. Then I want you to 7, 9, 1. The third number, they went 3. Y'all, minus 3 equals 0, right? 3 minus 3 equals 0. I got you on that. And then they said 0 and the 7 equals that. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Then you said, then they took that 3. Y'all, 7 take away 3 is 4. So 3, 3, 7, 8, 2, 0, 7, 9, 1. So, oh, this was a repeat too. So they was mainly saying that number's gonna repeat. So hold on. So this date, hold on, y'all, bear with me. Hey kid, I don't know if you playing with me. Keep playing, kid. I don't know if you playing around, but keep playing. I'm about to delete your ass, bro. Bro or man. Alright. So third number should be a 4. She said the third number should be a 4. Val, what's going on? Third number should be a 4. So today's date gonna be in this family. I mean, when she said 4, the 4 is, 8 and a 2 is a 4, 8 and a 2 is a 6. So I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you right, Debbie. But that 4 matches because today do go with this, though. You know, I'm talking about from the same number. So that third number is, excuse me too, y'all. Like 7. Hold on, y'all. I'm just doing the pattern. So date February the 15th, February, March, April, and then April the 15th. They can. And then we got 6/15, which is today. They can. This is all. You see what I'm doing, y'all? I'm leaving the paper trail. I just gotta do this, y'all, to try to see if I can see a pattern. Are y'all with me? And then we got the orange. The orange we got, that's March 15th. And then we got June. No, we got May 15th. That's the same family. Cause the whole thing with this, y'all, if I don't get this, I can guarantee y'all I could win July the 15th. Y'all get where I'm coming from. It's all a pattern. I'm supposed to know what's gonna happen. It's like a pattern, a paper trail. Do y'all get what I'm doing? That's if I played the lottery, y'all. And then after you add that, then I'm gonna add date. What we gonna have 8/15, 9/15. This is called an even family. This is called an odd family. I know what dates represent what. It's all researching, y'all, and pattern, y'all. So we gonna see if they get that 10 pair, y'all. I should just play all the 10 pair. It's like gambling. I should play the 10 pair for us. What time is it, y'all? I gotta see how much. Let me see. Yeah, I might run a 10 pair in Michigan. That was nice. And to be honest, they could just stop because that go 9. We don't have to get a 10 pair. Now, it's not talking negative, y'all. It's not talking negative. It's not talking negative because y'all know it'll always stop like when they get to 10, but we never say never. Let me see. I want to get a 10 pair on 115. Let me look at 115. Let's see, y'all. 115. Let's see. Let's see. Miss Tink is out cold. Miss Tink thinks she bad. I know, y'all. Miss Tink thinks she bad. You see how I went to go research? You see how I went to go research? I went to go research. Let me see how that look too when I do this. Hold on. Bam. So let me see. We're going to say 115. And I love the research, y'all. Bam. We're going to put that 6. We're going to put that 11 right there. Bam. So we're going to say, look, they're going to say 6, take away 1. They didn't do that, or they didn't add. So look at this. They didn't do that. We didn't get no 5. But all we know is they gave that 10 pair. You get my come from the first thing, we be like, man, the lottery cheated. Man, we should have got a 5. Or we should have got a 7. Because if 6 plus 1 is 7, we should have got a 3-7 pair. Or 6 take away 1. Man, we should have got a 5-2 or double 5. No, the whole thing was they got a 10 pair. This could be a pattern for the 10 pair. Come on, y'all. Y'all get me? Man, they cheated, man. We should have got this. Man, they should have added or subtract. That's not the pattern, sir. Or ma'am. From the research, they're saying they need a 10 pair. They ain't say we had to get a 10 pair like that.
It smells clean here. What is it? It's my trash.
Ask the question number, count down, and it will be a 0. That is the pair, but I think the third 0, 0, 4. You said 0. So Debbie, hold on. You said, so listen to me. The whole thing is this, Debbie. I want y'all to always do this. Like when we be doing these patterns, I'm not saying your number not right, but the whole thing is we see it. I'm not gonna call a different number out. You saying we need a 004 and not saying you wrong. That's gonna be a little, not a debate, but You get where I'm coming from? All we looking at is we just trying to look for a 10 pair. I just told you this was kind of tricky off rip. So I'm not going off the 10 pair. You get where I'm coming from? You could be right, but I'm not going to go off the 10 pair because we looking at a 10 pair. Because now I'm looking at your number. You said the third number, it can be 4, so 004. So it's like you just changed the whole number up. You get where I'm coming from? And I'm not saying you wrong. This remind me like when I do a pattern and one of my groups be like, man, we need this number. And then it was times where that number he called was right. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I just said it was off of frequency. And what he did wasn't even right, but at the time it was right. I didn't know how, my friends. All we doing is looking at a count, y'all. I'm not looking at no other number but a count. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Not saying you wrong. So they didn't follow this. So this gonna be on what family? This gonna be on the orange family. So they got 6, 6, 4. It makes sense. What's 14? Look, hold on. So this would be on this family. And then like when you was getting the 4, I was seeing how you got the 4. The count, I ain't even see the count. What up, Bob? I'm just looking at a 4 and a 6 from this 8 and this 2. But how you was counting, like you said, 3 take away 3 is 0. And then the whole thing, when you did that, I had to say 8 plus, take away 2. It had to be the same pattern, y'all. What it is all I do is look for the pattern that's the same pattern. I don't do something different with another number. You get where I come from? The pattern have to match up. It has to match up no matter what. It has to match up. You can't do a pattern one way and then do something different that way. You have to do exactly the same thing down the line, y'all. So I'm trying to stay on a certain track, y'all. Are y'all with me? A certain flow. Are y'all with me? I try to stay on a certain flow, y'all. I don't want my frequency to go down or nothing like that. Are y'all with me? Just follow, y'all. Just please follow. Are y'all with me? I know people want to get an answer, my friend, but just follow. I like to stay on a certain flow. See, as I'm looking at the orange, you got 3 plus 3 is 6. You got 3 take away 7 is a 4. You get where I'm coming from? So what it is, I'm not saying it's a 4. A lot of things have to match up. If it don't match up, it's not going to make sense. Are y'all with me, my friends? So don't y'all see, look at the orange. I should have made 3 in a row. Damn, right. I already see what they did in the orange. I already see what they did. They got 6, 64. So they broke inside that 6. What's a 6? 3 plus 3. So that's why y'all got that in the orange. That's why they got that in the orange. They broke inside that first 2 number. Right. And then after that, you got that 3, 3, 7. So what are 2 3s? 2 3s can be a 6 or a 9. I want to know if we go get a 9-1 pair today. Because 2 3s. Then again, it could be a 0-2. But 2 3s could bring a 6 or it can bring a 9. Or they could subtract. But normally it'd be a 6 and a 9 off rip. So what can make 10 with a 6? A 6-4 pair, or they can have a 6 with a 10 pair, like 691, 682, 673. Then what would make 10 with a 9? Just a number 1. Can they get a 9-1 again? Then what would make 10 with a 0 or 1? So can Michigan get a 6-4-9-1 or a 0-1 today? So let me go over here. So y'all got this 0-0-8-2. Okay, so then what we do? No. So what is a 0? A 0 is a 10. So what would make 10? That's why y'all got that again. That's why y'all got that 8-2 pair. Right. I'm doing the pattern. That's why y'all got that 8-2 pair. Bam. And then y'all got 8-2-0. Right. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, I'm on the right track. Okay, watch this, y'all. I'm on the right track. That's why they got that. That's nasty, Wiz. Then that's why they got that. That's nasty, Wiz. So it was telling me y'all need one of this. That's why they got that. That's nasty, Wiz. You doing something right, bro. Hold on, you doing something right. They go the right answer because you had to choose between 3 of them. That's why, because you doing, look at this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, D-Wiz. Stay there, Wiz. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, D-Wiz. Stay there. Stay in that spot. That's why we got that 9-1. That's why they got that 7-9-1. Right. All 3 oranges. Right. Stay there, Wiz. Stay there. So apply this to that. Right. Oh, this gonna be tricky. Damn. Damn. Damn, why is this battle hard? Damn. Broke inside there. So then we got this. Damn, this battle will be hard. So when we do this, no, it's not. We got to break inside. Well, how did I do? I did something totally different. Hell no. This is not right. I cheated right here. No, I cheated right here. No, I cheated right here, y'all. Hell no, man. I just cheated, man. And hell no, that don't even match up. How did I add 3 plus 3 is 6? 3 times 3 is 9. 3 take away 3 is 0. But right here, all I did was broke inside to 6. I just did 2 different patterns. That's not making sense. You cheated, Wiz. So come on, man. I'm pissed off. That's a 9. I'm pissed off. Damn, y'all. So Michigan can get, man, I'm pissed off. No, I don't know what they did. I don't even know, y'all. I don't even have that answer. Nope. See, like right now, you see what's going on. I wouldn't play hard today. Like I had to do a different pattern. But right now, this look kind of hard. Are y'all with me? Now they said the one you did. Hey, I want y'all to do this, y'all. Y'all be saying y'all divided and all that. Y'all know all that it's the same, y'all. I don't never divide none of that. I just told y'all why they did such and such. Why y'all breaking y'all neck trying to get the answer, y'all? I just told y'all this is a special date. This is another special date. You got 2 ones. That means doubles, right? Y'all keep breaking y'all necks telling me, don't y'all know I know what I'm doing with this? No disrespect to none of y'all. Don't y'all know I know what I'm doing with this? And because I'm stuck, this letting you know this is a challenging problem, y'all. So I wouldn't invest my money big on this. Are y'all following me? How can y'all really tell me the answers, my friend? Real talk, though. No disrespect to none of y'all. Some of y'all saying they doing this divide. I don't do that. When you divide, you doing the same thing when you divide and multiply. All this shit is the same, y'all. Before all these are special dates. So when y'all break it, and I told y'all this was a special date. What's 6 plus 5? A number 11, right? So what's 11 take away 5? So these are the same dates. Do y'all agree? What's 6 plus 1 plus 5? All these are the same dates. Are y'all following me? I know what I'm doing, y'all. All I said was I'm going to take a gamble on playing all these mother scrunchers. This is a gambling date, my friends. Are y'all with me? I'm past that. I'm not even on this no more. Follow the teacher, y'all. Listen to me. I got this, y'all. See what it is? One person gave an answer. Everybody trying to, don't just sit back. Just sit back, friends. It's the reason why I have this in red. Are y'all with me? We know what red mean, right? You said you was trying to help. You just said you trying to learn this, and I just said this not even well, okay, I got y'all. But y'all, yeah, Michigan need a 10 pair, y'all. I was trying to narrow it down to see which one, my friends. I'm about to go put these much scrunches in, y'all. I'm gonna play them midday and evening, and I'm just doing it just to, and I'm telling homegirl too, Miss Tink. No, I'm gonna play them midday and evening. And I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. It's not talking negative. If that happened, that's all cool. I had fun chasing this. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all, look, the whole thing is this, y'all. No disrespect. I always told y'all this. Like, I shouldn't have to always go back over pattern. I have a lot of video. What it is y'all might not want to look at the videos because I was talking so much. I shouldn't have to backtrack a pattern to explain to y'all why I have the videos up. If y'all are willing to learn, y'all gonna go and kind of research, my friend. Are y'all with me? Because there's so many patterns, my friend. I don't even know what's what. What's up, Miss Cynthia? What Iowa pattern are you talking about? Told you, and I always said this, my friends, again. Not to be, and that's why I was telling y'all about me like had to take a break. I always always tell y'all to screenshot. I always tell y'all to take the notes. A lot of y'all supposed to have a lot of screenshots, y'all. I promise y'all. I always told y'all to write the dates down. I be leading y'all to the right direction, my friends. I can't play none of these numbers for y'all. I've been taught. I say every day you come to my class, you better have a notebook and you got to write the dates down, y'all. I should never have to go back and backtrack, my friends. See, I told y'all right now, I'm really y'all slaves. I'm y'all slave. Y'all might not look at it like that because y'all just got to get something done and y'all want it. I'm really y'all slave. I had to go back and do double work, triple work. I shouldn't have to do this though, y'all. For real. Man, he always complaining, right? Just to stop all this complaining. That's why I say I'm gonna come on when I come on. Just to stop all my complaining. Yeah, this a headache. Yeah, this a headache. Oh, the kid not no troll. Oh, the kid not no troll. Kid, you not no troll. I thought you was a troll earlier. She said some of us have problems following us. We are slow to learn. You shouldn't even play the lottery then. Listen to what you just said. You shouldn't even be playing the lottery then. You should be listening to a lot of my videos. It's no excuse. That's my whole point. I said I got to kind of take a break. You get one just for what you just said, your comment. Just for your comment, your type of comment. But you're not slow enough to go gamble. But you say some of y'all slow to learn. I understand it, but that's kind of an excuse. I promise you. Because you're not slow to go gamble and play the lottery.
You can get AAA car insurance. It's been in coverage for over 100 years.
No disrespect to you.
Good. I'm gonna need that.
AAA car insurance. Expect something more.
Yeah, I know y'all. Yeah, kid. I just said I thought when I said you was a troll, I thought when you made that comment. So I see you not a troll.
I'm Khalees, singer, songwriter, farmer, and a chef.
And then right now, y'all think about this, and this another thing. If your teacher teaching a lesson, why we talking about a different number? That happened a lot on my video. Y'all, we not focused. Y'all get where I'm coming from. If I'm talking about a certain topic, we shouldn't be talking about nothing else, my friend. Whatever we talk about, you're supposed to learn. You're supposed to have your book, today, such and such date. He talked about such and such. You screenshot. You got to screenshot what I'm talking about. I know y'all. And I'll be tripping on like, y'all can go to Arthur Lomax King. They giving numbers, the type of numbers y'all want. They giving y'all numbers. I'm confused. I'm confused why some of y'all be coming to my channel though, y'all. And then y'all got the nerve to be saying y'all trying to learn. Learn what? Learn what? And then I'm putting the hit in y'all face. That's the sad part. I'm putting the hit in y'all face. No one is really hitting. Yeah, Miss Helen, because I Miss Helen, I promise you, Miss Helen. Look, Miss Helen, over the weekend, that shit kind of really hurted me because I know I'm gonna have to take a little break from this. Miss Hell, I promise you, like when I be working out, you know, I missed a lot of leg day last week, the week after. I'm off my frequency. You ain't really see me do no leg exercising. And then when I go to sleep and have to wake up with the lottery, I'm losing too much like stress. I be too tired. And then looking at these numbers doing all this, I'm real tired. You know, I just talked in this. I just know something, Miss Helen. I ain't saying I'm wasting my time, but it's like our people not. I'm not gonna go there, but I just gotta do what I have to do. You get where I'm coming from? My energy going down, y'all. For real talk. And I keep going over the same thing over and over. Y'all about to go, but I'm gonna pay those in Michigan though. Y'all about to go to breakfast. I'm about to free my mind. See, look, see, I'm not mad, but this what kind of I don't want to say it because when I say I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I shouldn't have to go back to this because this is a countdown. This is like I'm giving you the answer now. No, I didn't have to like this. I don't have to backtrack. I already know what's going on. I'm thinking you say you needed to I'm thinking you needed some help with something. Look, all this what I'm again, y'all. I'm not being arrogant, y'all. Y'all don't really have to tell me nothing about none of this. Like I know what's gonna happen. Are y'all with me? No, I'm thinking you needed some help with something, or you just telling me that pattern hit. No, I kind of know most of them go hit y'all. I just don't control the balls and the date. Yeah, I'm about to go too. Yeah, much love to y'all though. All right, y'all. I'm not even hit this. special number. That special number. Again, that special number. So I'm gonna go talk about this one day. Never that we should have did no type of pattern with this. All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Yeah, peace out. Yeah, I'm working out on my next video. I'm working out. All right, Miss Helen. All right, Miss Carol. Miss Brandy. Miss Cheryl. What's going on? Miss Bonner. One more rep. One more rep. I gotta subscribe. Is that your podcast, bro? Because one time I jumped on YouTube, I think I saw you on the podcast, bro. I gotta tune in. One more rep. You be on the podcast? So I gotta subscribe to that channel then, bro. I don't be getting y'all alerts anyway. That'd be crazy. I don't know how. Oh. Hold on. I already hit it. Hold on. I already. I did. See, look at that. I already got it on all, bro. I promise you, bro. But they don't never get no alerts, bro. I promise you. It stay on all. Oh, okay, I got you. That's why. Okay, that's why I say I got you. Hey, Miss Helen, let me get some. Where Miss Brandy at? Is Miss Brandy still on here? Hey, Miss Helen, let me get some. She said some grits. Ooh, that's why I'm about to go get me some grits. And, ooh, wee. She said catfish. I think she just being funny. Miss Helen being funny. Damn, that catfish. Dang, that catfish. Look at my bananas. It's a wrap. Look how they looking. They probably been sick for like 2 days. I had bought two of them though. I shouldn't have did that. I bought too many at once. I just needed to buy one. All right, y'all. What up, Bob? Yeah, they soft now. He said for the banana bread. Yeah, I know. Look, I know that's what makes the lottery tricky because I can't really answer no questions. I just do certain patterns. You get where I'm coming from? Because none of us had an answer to this lottery. I can't really say why that number didn't hit. Benny said hot sauce. That's why y'all never heard me say I'm the GOAT, I'm no guru. All I do is do a certain pattern, y'all. All I do is a certain pattern. If that pattern don't come, I just be like, I'm wrong. Are y'all with me? When that joker don't come, I'll be like, I'm wrong. Think about this. If Michigan repeat 919 If we get it Monday, and then we get 919 on a Thursday, and then we get 919 on a Sunday, they're not gonna keep giving us the same pair. They gonna give us a 8-2 pair. They might give us 6-4 pair, a 7-3. That's a family, y'all. That's what make the lottery tricky, y'all. That's why I only teach y'all certain patterns, y'all. I only teach y'all certain patterns because this mother scruncher is tricky as hell. That's why you have to follow what I'm doing, my friend. When y'all doing something else, that's extra work. That means I got to break inside y'all hookup to get on the right pattern. I'm doing double work. Y'all, I don't get a lot of alerts neither, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. I thought Brandy was here, y'all. Cause when I had went back, I thought she needed some help. But she was just telling me that pattern hit. All right, y'all, I'm gone, y'all. I gotta work out. I'm working my legs all this week. I gotta use my machine. I ain't use my machine. My core, no core work, really. Really. I've been slacking on that. Cause I was doing some on Facebook, y'all. I wasn't in no competition, but I was spending too much time on this lottery, y'all. For real. And Miss Brown's still here. I'm glad Miss Brown's still here. Yeah, this was nasty right here, y'all, for real. And when I was looking, y'all, I'm stuttering. I'm not saying I didn't pay attention, but I'm like, damn, I didn't even peep that out. That is real good, y'all, for real. Again, we don't have to get a 10 pair, but this is out cold. And then if we don't get it, I'm not going to be mad because I'm still looking at that 9. Every time I told you, I always stop at 9. I do a pattern from 1 all the way to 9, then I stop. So this is right now, I'm taking a gamble because the pattern already told me to stop. And look at this red. They gave a different number. Look at this red, a different number. So when we get to this red, it may be different, my friend. But I know they got a 10 pair. So I don't have no answer, y'all. Like Miss Debbie Lynn, if I don't have an answer for this, I can't even, tell you what's the third number. I couldn't even get the right pair. I couldn't even get the right one number with this pattern. If Miss Tink wouldn't have said nothing with the 10 pair, so I couldn't say nothing about the third number, y'all. You have to crawl before you walk. I couldn't even get the first number. Are y'all following me? And I'm not saying y'all wrong, but I'm not going to really take y'all word like that unless I don't see a pattern. Are y'all with me? Y'all shouldn't take my word if I'm not right. Are we on the same track?
Well, the headroom is ample.
You know who's calling me?
Oh, damn. What'd you just say?
Y'all remember these three?
The attorneys in Michigan. We've got new proof about disability benefits. I told you they were good.
Good. They sound damn good.
Need disability benefits? Call us today.
So I got to know what state hit and what. I got an F right here. I got an F in Ohio. I got an F in Kentucky. I got to go check these out offline, y'all. But I'm going to still post. I'm going to still do my states. I'm going to still do y'all states, though. I don't have to be online. All right, I'm gone. I meant to ask Miss Bond and Miss Tony something. Anybody get it, y'all? Let me know if somebody get a 21 or Let me know if somebody get a 21 or a 22 something today. I'll check. I'll check. All right, y'all. I'm gonna check later. Be careful with this lottery, y'all. Please be careful with this lottery. I'm glad that NBA finals over with. This I know a lot of people was doing a lot of betting and they used to be calling me complaining. I'm glad it's over with, y'all. I'm glad this football is over with. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They can't really bet the way they was betting. Are y'all with me? And then a lot of them used to call me like, man, can we break the day? Let's break these games down. I was trying to tell them it's not easy like that. A lot of them got mad at me, thought I was hating. But I saved a lot of money, y'all. I saved a lot of people money. Stop gambling with this, y'all. But y'all, again, y'all be careful with this lottery, my friend. I'm telling y'all, be careful. For real. Yeah, much love, y'all. All right, y'all, much love.